often do you do vlogs?
I really enjoyed doing them when Rachel was here, but then I was like, told myself I'm going to continue doing them, but I literally stopped. Like, I can only really do them with other people. I can't do them on my own. Just to, like, they're really good to like document conversations, you know. Like, so you can think back to this time, you know. It's like.
Think of the night out. So what were you actually doing in the club? Were you just dancing with Alex?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Even shit, but I don't know if like obviously you don't, but you feel like I felt like I was, you know, a bit like being a. Oh, what's the word? I don't know. Like, but you know, just kind of like hanging around, like you know. You know, you don't want to be like somewhere that's like, you know, people are like, oh, can you kind of go away? Obviously, like, they wouldn't be like that, but you know, in a club, it's like I'm a single guy. I should be like going off. I shouldn't just be like, whatever. I got warm up. It was a slow start, but I got left there.
Shame the girls in the queue didn't come into the club. What did they reject it?
Yeah, because they weren't old enough. That's why I made the joke. I think they were old enough though, like, but. It was like an ID thing. He took her ID. He literally took it.
Took it. Shit.
And then she was like, I'm going to Spain in 3 days. I remember, I think Alex was like, you don't need your ID. You don't need your ID to get into Spain. You need your passport. No.
What did she say to that?
She didn't say jack shit. She didn't say shit. She needed a better excuse. I don't know. That's the thing. That's why the reason they can take it is because you can't really, you know, it's like.
Yeah, there's nothing you can really say.
Come back to us in the morning. You get it back. Bring your passport. Like.
Yeah. And we can't prove it's you, then.
Yeah, that's what they
that's
didn't.
The thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
they weren't like. You know, the bouncers were decent at that. They weren't like. I actually like the bouncers because I prefer like old white man as a bouncer, right? You respect them instantly. When it's like when they're young. Like a young sort of, I guess, but yeah, like when it's like an old white man, or I guess like where the white doesn't actually matter, but you know, you just feel safe because you're like,
like they're actually doing their job, not.
Yeah, like this guy's obviously he's been there, he's probably been on the doors all his life, like he's not.
Like, he knows his shit, yeah.
He might have had a period of time where he did a bit of dodgy stuff, but you know, he just wants to earn the money, like that's it, surely. Like.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think, yeah, there's a lot of bouncers that like, you know, do that thing where they like only like bring in certain people and like they'll leave like one guy, you know, bring in the whole group of guys and then just reject one guy out of the group for no reason.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that goes on, but.
Yeah. They actually want fights in it quite a lot.
Yeah, it's not good.
So, if you enjoy fighting and you're good at it, become like a boxer or a UFC person or something. If you enjoy fighting and you're shit at it, you become a bouncer because you just get to beat up drunk people. Like you know, it's not. There's no competition.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. I've never actually been like when I was like underage, you know, using like fake ID and that. Not fake, you know, someone else's ID.
Yeah.
I don't think I was ever actually turned away.
Yeah.
For it not being me. Only time I was nearly turned away from somewhere was when it was my own ID.
Yeah.
And we were in Newquay, and me and Shaz went out in Newquay, and I obviously had like my curly hair, and then obviously in my ID they were like, "That's not you, that's not your hair." I was like, my natural hair is curly.
Yeah. I wonder this. Wow.
Healthy.
I fucking knew it. Literally, I'm such an idiot.
Well, melon, not mango.
Yeah.
Do you like melon?
No. No, I eat it though. But... I'm an idiot. I should have bought 2 wraps, guys. 2 wraps.
You messed up.
How's the food, guys? What you bought? What did you got?
I got nuggets and a chicken mayo burger. Chicken mayo burger was nice, but I didn't have enough mayo in for me. A little bit dry.
Especially like, you want it to be so mayo-y in the position we're currently at in life.
So
In a car park. Hungover.
nuggets are always solid though. Like, no, I can't go wrong with the nuggets. No.
You have to do that. You have to do it with like hockey after a game. Nuggets. So whenever we had a game away, you'd always stop off at McDonald's on the way back.
Yeah.
But the only thing you could buy was nuggets.
Really?
Like you actually weren't. Like Tommy got something else once. He was like, "Fuck this," and after that, I don't think they ever respected him again.
Really?
He didn't really last in the club. Like you weren't. Like you get absolutely destroyed. So everyone. There was no question. Obviously, on there, I don't like nuggets. I actually don't like chicken nuggets. I want the wrap.
You want the wrap,
look at the wrap of the day. Oh, it looks so nice. You just played a long game. You're already drunk.
Who came up with this rule? Like what?
I don't know.
It's one of those weird uni things, isn't it? They're like sticks, and you're like, what the hell?
And only buy nuggets. And obviously, the person that made that rule is a twat because they like nuggets.
Yeah.
Like when I go to Bristol, if that's not a rule at the Rowan, I'm gonna make it a rule. But I'm gonna do. You can only buy wraps.
Wrap of the day.
You can only buy wrap of the day, and you're gonna watch people that don't like wraps and laugh at them because yeah.
Yeah, that's such a shit rule. Because I like nuggets, but I would never just go to McDonald's and just get nuggets.
Yeah, literally, only buy nuggets. And you're starving as well. So you buy like a big pack. Like, I don't know what the quantities are like.
Oh, what of that? I think it was like 5.
Yeah, you buy at least like a 10 one or something. Or is there a 20 thing? I think there's a 20 one. Is there? I don't know.
Yeah, there's like a share box that you can get. But yeah, that's sick. Oh,
Who's that?
Christ. I've been tagged in a post. What post?
Difficult.
Oh God, what am I doing?
Show the vlog.
It's me at London Bridge Rooftop Bar.
I said it was 14 quid for a cocktail. But it was because it was watered down. Like if the cocktail was good, I don't think £14 is too bad.
No, honestly, it was not worth £14.
If it
the actual
was watered down, then
it was like like those cocktail glasses which are kind of like round and like. Yeah, it wasn't like a triangle one. It was like a round one, really shallow.
Yeah.
Like you get like all martinis in, but like really small. And it wasn't even filled up, so half of it was like
Nice.
pink liquid, and the rest is like foam.
Yeah.
And then you could have it in like 2 sips,
Yeah.
and it's 14 quid. £14, like that is insane. Like
You want to be, if you're on just south of, or just north, whatever, but just below £10. That's like obviously like, that's sick, and especially if they're like north. That's what like a place that has no other selling point like should do. Like that make nice cocktails, not watered down.
yeah.
£10, but
Yeah.
then
it wasn't
once they
watered down because obviously it was like one of those posh places where the cocktails are good,
yeah,
but it's just not worth £14.
yeah.
A cocktail's never worth £14 unless it's got like champagne in it or like like caviar or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't you wouldn't be. You'd be right with it if like one of the an expensive cocktail was £1, but
Yeah.
you want to be able to go for like
Head southwest on Leisure Road.
you want to be able to get like
Roundabouts, take the
£8
first exit.
cocktail.
They weren't even that expensive. When me and Mum and like Wendy and that went to the Waldorf,
Yeah.
the cocktails were like so nice and they weren't even £14 on that. And obviously that's like
Yeah.
London high end. So I'm like,
Yeah.
why does this rooftop
so
place think that they
annoying.
can rip me off?
Because we get ripped off because we're young uns, aren't we? The Waldorf doesn't need to. They don't make their money from the cocktails, whereas that place they make their money from the cocktails. They make their money from.
Yeah.
That's
And
actually.
the wine wasn't that expensive. Wine was like normal price. Like you could get a bottle of prosecco for like 35, I think,
Uh-huh.
which isn't mental, is it? For like
That's pretty good. I'll do that.
that's the same as like the Vino Vino.
Yeah.
How do I get out of here?
Follow the arrows.
Hello, the arrows.
Alice driving duty. I offered, but she didn't want it.
Actually, Dad actually suggested that we take the Peugeot.
Yeah. Right, we're going to leave it there, guys. Join me on the next one. Chain. I don't know. I think
Like and subscribe.
Thank you. I literally wanted to post the ones of Rachel. I just think actually I still might just post them on online,
Yeah.
like on YouTube, because I just share them with the world.
It's like,
Same with this, like because people watch it. You get paid. You literally get, and then, like you could literally just no effort. Like that's the way to do it. Do it just because you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And post them online, you get, they blow up. Imagine. Because people, you sat there and like, I sat on YouTube and watched some real shit, you know, like, and when it's like two people talking, people are lonely, you know. People on YouTube because they need like.
Yeah, like
Anyway.
that's their sexual interaction.
Goodbye. Get music on now.